So I've been a teacher a long time. And one of the things that's really important when you're learning is understanding what kind of learning style you have. But it's not just learning style, it's also learning modality, how we learn. So I'm gonna cover three, and usually people are a combination of the three, but they are visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. So what's the difference? A learning style is based on the work of Howard Gardner. And he basically said that we all have certain areas that we are drawn to. So for example, because I'm an English teacher and a writer, I'm linguistically connected. Language, right? There are people who are musical, visual, spatial, mathematical. These are all kind of the learning languages that we possess. A modality is more of how we acquire that. So where are our strengths? Psychology suggests that we're all of them, all three. So we are a combination of visual learner, auditory, and bodily kinesthetic. And that's probably true because I can find myself leaning one way or the other at any given time. So you just have to figure out what works best for you in different situations. Okay, you visual learners, you're pretty much anything goes. You can read, you can write, you can look at something, you can probably doodle while you're listening. That keeps you focused. Those are all ways that will help you process. As writers, I always tell my visual kids to color code or to create outlines, graphic organizers. Those are all ways that you can organize your thoughts. All right, for my auditory kiddos, listening is great for you. Lectures are fantastic. Auditory books, anything that allows your ears to process it, you're gonna remember it well if you hear it. So as writers, talk it out. Have a discussion about your ideas. It's gonna help you keep track of them. Another thing that my auditory learners can do is read their work aloud. Sometimes we don't catch things, so when you read it out loud, your brain can process it better. Bodily kinesthetic kiddos, you gotta move. And I'm sorry, school is not built. School and learning is difficult for you guys because school is built around visual and auditory learners. So movement is great. Those fidget spinners, even though schools have probably banned them, finding ways to be able to move while you're listening or while you're reading or while you're hearing discussion is probably a good thing. So doodling is probably great. As writers, use Post-its or note cards so that you can move them around. The other thing too is to walk while you're thinking. Doing something movement oriented can help your brain process things.